not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge.
What up, Pink ladies, T-Birds? Just happy to be watching to my shit. My name is Jimmy Pynk, and the reason I got on this whole Riddler question mark thing going on is because my main question: where the fuck is season 4?
Right about now.
Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our dear founding fathers and America, a nation born. May God be with you.
So thank you so much for joining me. Watching Claws. I apologize for the air conditioner in the back. For those of y'all that are not my regular Pink ladies and T-Birds, some of my hyperthyroid condition has come back, so I'm a little hot. But check it. This episode was hot, especially at the end. If y'all new to this channel, I jump around like House of Pain. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. I got notes. I got live tweets. Let's rock. Listen here. Even though I'm mad as hell at Quiet Ann, Judy Reyes did that shit. She did that shit. Okay? She did that shit. It's a nice turn for her to turn heel. We fell in love with this 5. And at the end of the day, I'm so tired of you blaming Desmond for Arlene getting killed. You told your brother, and your brother used it on TV for the triad to know. Your wife, trying to save her ass, decides she wants to go and give herself over to say she's a dirty cop. Now, yeah, Desmond, your hands is dirty as fuck, but Ann, you kind of did that to yourself. Now, with that being said, I also want to talk about Desmond promising Ann's brother. That was over the line, you know, and I was with Ann with that. You done already got my wife killed. You want to drag my fucking brother into this bullshit? I feel it. I feel it. But, ooh, boy. First of all, okay, let me try to go do some notes, do some live tweets, because I'm all over the place. Y'all, I had 2 beers left, and I needed to drink them bitches because I was nervous. So, first of all, the first thing I want to say is, as y'all know, I was constantly predicting that Toby was not going to make it through the season. Uncle Daddy, who I love, and Dean Norris, you was playing a hell of a damn character. How in the fuck your nephew, who you consider your son, your baby, he even said it in front of Bryce, this is why Roller is my favorite, and cause a piece of ass came through and told, and you ain't want to kill him, told him to get out of town, with what money? They ain't gonna tell Desmond he ain't finding him. I wasn't feeling that shit. I wanted motherfuckers to die, okay? And it needs to be a season 4, and I'm gonna be the first person to say it. If TNT don't pick that shit up, y'all wanna keep picking up fucking Animal Kingdom and don't nobody fucking watch though. Right. But anyway, I see what they was doing. It would be a serviceable series finale, except for there's too many other questions to be answered. You can't just have this random heel turn for Ann. I mean, it's not random. It was coming. But with her working for Joe to burn the casino down, and Benedict was in the fire, assuming he's dead. Because, like, for real, keep in mind, Ann, you worked for her. I don't know what a cop's pension is, but you can't live off of that shit forever, and you got a baby on the way. So what the fuck? Roller. Okay. We got a little bit of a Fast and Furious little scene where they were breaking Roller out because Roller was like, I'm going to confess, you're going to be running for the rest of your life. I don't want that for you. When Roller finally stepped up, Roller ass going to be off the goddamn show. I don't know if his contract was only for 3 years. I don't know if he wants to do other things, because I know that he was like the villain in Deadpool 2 and shit. I don't even know if I touched my lipstick, so it might look a mess. Listen here. But like, she sent Roller, and Roller is free. They done broke him out, and Desmond is a full-fledged murderer for real now, because she shot a guard over Roller. And you don't think, I mean, did y'all kill both the cops? Like, there ain't gonna be no witnesses, ain't none of them criminals gonna try to get their time reduced by saying it was a thick black woman with long black hair. Like, they ain't gonna know it was you. Like, You in Roller Republic now. He just threw you a big ass birthday party at a casino. Them saying they found the eyebrow hair and one of Desmond's hairs. First of all, cops lie. Who told you that? All they had was Toby. That was their real evidence. Secondly, Clint was your cousin. So as much as you want to say, you want to turn it in and say you and Desmond smashed, so that hair was from her and transferred on to you, and they got your eyebrow hair. Y'all was fucking cousins. They solid evidence was fucking Toby. That Uncle Daddy didn't fucking kill. Fucked up, man. Fucked up. But they broke him out. Let me see what else we got. Paulie. This wasn't a good Paulie episode, so I don't want this to be the finale for Paulie's character or Jen's. Even though Jen had a strong showing. Let me get to Paulie first. Paulie found out she was a side piece. Let's please open our side bitch Bible. Side piece Bible. That's in the 10 Commandments. You don't put the ultimatum up against the wife? The fuck is wrong with you? And you really thought he was gonna choose you? After he'd already said they got an open marriage? Girl. Bye. And she was crying and she runs to Dr. Ken. Dr. Ken ain't got no goddamn spine. Just kick the other bitch to you didn't start being a furry. Y'all got on y'all little skunk outfits and shit. You just leave, you come to the party with Paulie, like ew. She brought that gun. I was like, this is a gift from my man. Crazy, right? I thought that eyeball in the beginning that was in her drink, I thought that was real at first. Just a mental trick. I liked when they did the Macbeth reference a couple episodes ago. I didn't necessarily like this fantasy sequence. Because by the end of the episode, she just straight out murdered somebody to get Roller free. So I'm like, you know, fuck all that. Like I said, Joe did admit he was married. Dean is back with Virginia. Virginia, who was not in the episode a lot, pumped the brakes on that shit. I don't want to get married. All this didn't happen. And I can see that. Because even with you autistic, like you full-fledged broke up with me to play this goddamn game. I need to think about my priorities. I need to think about me, especially in her situation, because she's always had a man in her life because that's how she was getting by with money. Like she was stripping, she was fucking, she was sucking dicks. That's how she was getting by. So for her to like, you know, we had the thing, she mentioned like her little witchy abilities and shit. She was like, I done almost died, I done lost an eye, I'm going through all this stuff, and guess what? It's time for me to think about me for a minute. I don't want to get married no more. That was actually the most grown-up thing that Virginia did to me. We talked about Desna is really playing Anne. What's happening when Roller made Bill? Jen making Uncle Daddy tell Roller. Oh no, tell him why you going to fucking prison before you ruin your nephew's life. Like, because at the end of the day, like, yes, they're all close, but that's Jen's brother-in-law. You done put Bryce in. You done told Bryce what happened. You think Bryce ain't supposed to tell his brother and Jen? Shut that shit down. And Roller knocked them all into the nice good cake. But deservedly so. They said we got to go with plan B. That was very, very, very left up in the air. So that is something that would have not been concluded if it doesn't get another season somewhere. But very that. On a side note, I was looking some things up. Apparently, there's this big, what is it? Let me look it up. Moms, something, some mothers group that did a petition to get Claus canceled. And this just happened because they're disrespecting the Catholic Church and religion. Did you ask for Superman to get canceled? Because you do realize Superman is basically a Jesus allegory. And then he killed somebody in the first movie. Let me look this up. Because I was like, girl, bye with this. And it's going to come right up. May 20th, 2019. Sign the petition to stop clause. Is y'all going after every other motherfucking show on TV? Is y'all going after Rick and Morty? Where the main character, Rick, is a full nihilist, don't believe in religion or nothing else, and is a straight up alcoholic. Oh, in the petition too, it says lesbian oral sex. Look. I ain't mean to get off subject, but y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta hear about this shit. Y'all gotta hear about this shit. And I don't know if it actually did anything. 1 million moms. I don't know if it actually did anything, but it does have almost 20,000 people that signed it. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Clause comes on at 9 o'clock on a fucking Sunday. And their excuse is because kids and teenagers are still up. Well, 1 million moms, ain't that your job to make sure they ain't watching that shit? But anyway, this is what it is. Extremely graphic and blasphemous program. That's the first thing it says. It has an MA/LSV rating. It is not appropriate for television. It has a fucking rating on it. It tells you right then it ain't for kids. Okay? It was supposed to air for HBO, but then it went to TNT. And then it mocks Christianity, insults Catholicism, and ridicules people of the faith. Mary, 1 million moms. So you ain't never heard about priests fucking young men. Because you know that's what they talking about. Because Uncle Daddy killed the priest for molesting fucking Toby. Grow up. We are in the real world. Everybody ain't Catholic. And that's a way bigger scandal to be talking about, considering the fact that it's been a hidden secret for years that priests is fucking kids. And because they brought it up, y'all want to fucking cancel. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it does have almost 20,000 signatures. I don't know. The Quiet End is like dead to me. I can't fuck with it no more. I cannot fuck with it no fucking more with Quiet End. But an interesting, juicy part for Judy Reyes, you know, to have that turn, because she really had, outside of Desmond, she really had like the juicy storyline. Like she had got pregnant, she slept with a man one day, got pregnant, got back with her girlfriend, got married in secret, the wife dies. Like she really had the juicy storyline this season. I'm trying to get to my tweets. And see if I covered everything that I wanted to cover. But for real, yo, this was a great episode. Like I said, Roller finally grew up, and we all know the Roller was a real one. Didn't nobody believe me? Talisa Ray, look, I'm talking directly to you because I know you're gonna watch this. Talisa Ray, fuck with your girl, because I told you Roller was that deal, and Roller was the one, and I wanted them together. Now you know he was gonna sacrifice his freedom so that she didn't have to be on the run. He just turned himself in. He was a real one. I told y'all that from the beginning. He was a real one. I fucks with Roller. Still want a Roller. Still want another season. Like I said, they said, well, we got to go with Plan B now. We didn't get to see what Plan B was. Quiet Ann burnt that shit down and said you wanted it all. I did kill Benedict for you too, though. I did handle that. But I hope all of this was worth it. I done lost my wife. I hope all this shit was worth it. Because now you ain't got shit. But Ann, Mac and Melba are dead. She is the sole owner of a casino that's insured for mega bucks. Do you know how much you have to have insurance for however much money that you have on the playing floor? She gonna get all that shit back. She rich. So, kudos, but she fucking rich. I hope it was worth it. You gonna get a cop pension. She gonna get fucking millions. She the sole heir. Actually, and if she's not the fucking sole heir, guess who the other heir is? Because I'm pretty sure Mac and Melba adopted Dean, and that's their child legitimately, because they didn't adopt Joe. They adopted Dean. So then Desna are the owners of the casino that has to be insured. For every chip on the floor has to be insured. Desna ass rich and so is Dean. But yeah. Desna a cold-blooded killer now. I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to talk about. I definitely want to talk about the wardrobe. The wardrobe was phenomenal all season. And I gotta say this for real. We already know Niecy Nash got a body, but Jen is a badass white girl. I am surprised that she ain't got a black man. I know she does on the show. I'm like, because that's a badass white girl. Some of y'all got fucking dust bunnies. That's a badass white girl right there. Yeah, you know, we got the black happy birthday, because, you know, that's what we do. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything that I really want to talk about. We're not going to do it step by step, blow by blow. Like I said, watch my girl Talisa Ray, because she does that. Because we don't need to. This is a filling. I'm going to need a season 4 Claws. And TNT want to put on fucking whack-ass Animal Kingdom. Even though I love Ellen Barkin. But somebody got to pick this back up. And it needs to either be an HBO, a Hulu, a Netflix. Because they already swearing and getting wild. Which, by the way, 1 Million Moms, it's on for a time. It's on a time that they allowed to cuss. So it's late enough. Because that's a rule. That's a law. It's late enough. They be dropping F-bombs and everything. So guess what? 1 Million Moms, instead of y'all trying to take something off the fucking air that is clearly targeted for adults to watch, how about instead of y'all bringing up fucking petitions, y'all be fucking mothers and make sure y'all kids don't watch that shit? How about that? How about that? Because that shit pissed me off when I seen that shit. I said, if that shit got anything to do with this shit not getting fucking renewed, like, let me look this up again. I know I'm rambling about that shit, but I'm like, 1 Million Moms. What the fuck else do y'all got a petition against? Like, what else y'all got petitions against? To fight in fucking decency. It's 2019. That is your job to police what the fuck your kids watch. It ain't everybody else in the world. Let's not make this show because you got fucking kids. No, you monitor your fucking kids. That's what you against indecency. Get the fuck out of here. All y'all kids probably fucking on drugs, all kind of shit. Against indecency. How about 1 Million Moms parent your goddamn kids? Because guess what? I may not be A+, a millionaire, but I'm doing pretty damn good. And I was watching profanity and sexuality at a very, very young age. A very young age. And I still didn't do that shit. I still didn't lose my virginity until a month before I graduated high school. I didn't have no kids out of wedlock. I ain't knocking nobody. The point I'm making is against indecency. Be a fucking parent. Be a fucking parent. If you don't want your kids watching it, that's on you. You don't take shit off the air. Because guess what? If you got a kid, and it's Sunday at 9 o'clock, they ass need to be in bed anyway. Don't they got school the next day? Granted, this is over the summer. But still, it's plenty of other fucking television they can watch at fucking 9 o'clock. You don't take shit off the air because it's indecent for kids. That, again, rated mature. It's rated fucking mature. It's not for fucking kids. You don't take it off the air. Be a goddamn parent. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for joining me all season. 4 claws. I forgot to do the claws. Goes as follows. There that is. It's the Riddler. Surprise, surprise. I'm on sick leave right now, so I was able to go back to my adult length, which is great. But now I'm used to the short nails, and I got to learn how to do shit all over again. But thank you for rocking with me this entire season. Thank you for rocking with my channel. I appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all have no idea, because a lot of time, this is just my outlet. And for my Pink Ladies and T-Birds, y'all know I've been going through some shit. And I was going through some shit way before this, and I promised y'all I was going to be in costume for claws. I was going to still do my nails, and we made it through. Even though every picture that I take, I had on them heels for like 5 minutes, because I can't walk in heels no more. part of the stuff. Enough about me. Renew this shit. Somebody else pick it up. Come on, Hulu. Y'all pick up the Mindy Project. Pick this shit up. You will not be disappointed. And maybe Hulu will actually put some motherfuckers up for Emmys, because Carrie Preston, Niecy Nash, Judy Reyes, Harold Perrineau all need to be nominated for motherfucking Emmys. They all need to be nominated for acting Emmys. And the one episode that Carrie Preston directed, she might even need to be up for a director. Writing needs to be recognized. So maybe, fuck TNT, let's get them on fucking Hulu. So they got some money behind us so we can get some award buzz going. Netflix, y'all cool too. Somebody pick this shit up, but I would prefer Hulu because they about to get the good Disney Plus ESPN package. That deal. So thank you for joining me. If you would like to support my cause, keep in mind I am back on sick leave. So my money is fucking funny. So if you want to support, there's PayPal, there's Patreon. I also have Cash App. It's at Jimmy Pynk, just like everything else. Jimmy with the I, Pynk with the Y. Thank you for the people that have already been supporting the channel and that continue to support the channel and that continue to come here. But Claus is not really a money maker for me, but I enjoy the show so much that I like to talk about it. My YouTube channel just can't be about money. It has to be stuff that I'm passionate about. And as you guys can tell, this show is fantastic. And in season 3, it really reached prestige TV. And it was fantastic. I wonder if these hoes got a thing against Game of Thrones too. They probably do. Prudish ass bitches. But I'm out. Keep it crazy. Deuces.
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 10-10, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.